Hello, and welcome back to Idle Kingdom Defense. So today, still 17-170, and we are moving forward with a master plan. And what is that plan? Well, first, let's get the sweeping out of the way. So we're going to sweep the wolf, of course. And this is nothing special. Nor is this. Alright, we at least got two here. And we got one of the prizes. Here's another shot. And that was a whiff. Nothing on this one. Oh, here we go. We got another chance. And nope, again, denied. So how is everything going for you? I have seen plenty of comments that the game is dead. And we're really just in... So the fact that I just completed Total War and all that, I know they have a plan. And it's basically going to be around, you know, we should be expecting something soonish because, again, and I'm not basing it off me, but I generally play every day. So this is when, and again, I haven't made it to stage 24,000 either, so there's still that, but I don't think that's reasonably reachable right now. I think they bake that in for later when they do expand the game. Now, I do have... rolled over Portal and Expedition for tomorrow, of course, because tomorrow's going to be a big day with the Dragon and the Hero Seals. Excuse me. And we basically cleaned house tonight. We only have those left. And we only have to level up the hero. Now today I have to kind of spoil something for you. So you'll notice Christian's ring is 21. I didn't have enough space to store stuff, so I had to awaken it, and I awakened it without you, and I'm sorry. And the sad reality is it was an awesome awakening. We got crit damage. That's amazing. That's another 43% damage. It's incredible. The best awakening I could get, and I didn't save it, and I'm sorry. I just didn't want to have... the reality is, the artifact storage that we have is too small. Like, I don't understand. I can create 198 artifacts a day, and it gives me storage for 180. That means, no matter what, even if my storage is empty, I can't sweep the whole thing. So the problem is I had to promote this ring, and I wish we could have seen it together, because I was like, oh my god, it's crit damage, it was awesome. But you know what, we have one here, let's do this one. Defense penetration. And again, I'll go into more detail about how we're doing this. Let's just get all this out of the way. All right, now we're down to books. So everything has a strategy. Now, who I wish I could have promoted was Sophia, but we only have 2 of her rings. Everything has a strategy. So the strategy is to keep, ideally, these 2 things the same level. If I remember right, this is 27, and it is actually ready to be awoken already. And this is 23, and it is probably about to be awoken again. Yep, let's see. Now let's see if we get lucky. Oh, come on. Yes! No! 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 I got faked out! Oh! I hate you, crit damage reduce! I hate you so much, you faked me out! I thought we got crit damage again. I hate that. Does anybody else get faked out by that? Do you get faked out by that? Because I'm sitting here like, every time I see it, and I'm like, crit damage! And it's like, no, it's crit damage reduce. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. So I did get quite a few comments about, like, why are we doing orbs? And again, the reason is the way the damage multiplies. And again, you have to have a ring. A ring that has crit damage, and you have to have an orb that has crit damage. Anything else just will not work. It will not. The crit damage for what I have, 43% buff. Every time I roll it, now granted, I've only rolled it twice, but still, that's huge. Alright, we're about to... Alright, huh? Wow. I have this sea of books left over. That's a lot. Oh, man. Oh, and I didn't get enough rings, and I don't have enough of this. Well, you know, I can go ahead and level this up. It's only going to take a few books, so... We have so many crystals. So, once again, we're tied. I'll probably go with rings again tomorrow and then do, you know, kind of alternate between the two. I'm actually pretty close. Like, if I actually get one where I have 3 of the rings... damn it. This is so bad because I don't want to waste this. And I have so many books. But I don't want to promote this without you. I don't want to do it again. I mean, this, you need to see this. Oh, because I just need one more 4-star ring and then I can awaken this and then eat a whole bunch more books. Well, let's look at Sophia. She is maxed out too. Yep. I mean, I could dismantle them. Chances are I could dismantle them. I want to wait and see what tomorrow brings, because like I said, I have so much already. That's it. We need to work on Sophia's runes. And you know what we need to do? We need to summon this rune. And, oh, wait, no, we don't. No. I got way ahead. I got way ahead of myself here. We still have other things to do. Like, we need to go hero shopping. We can't forget this. This is a crucial step in the... There's Daniel. Alright. Come on, give me another 4-star. No 4-star. Okay. Roderick! So people have asked me about Roderick. Roderick, if you watch my King's Ruins video, even if you just skip to the end and watch the last segment and just look at the damage, Roderick is always up there. And we got some Camilla too. That's nice. That's why we're using Roderick. And the Viking chick, we use her because she is the aggro queen because she attacks in 2 directions. Like, those are, like, amazing. Like, I probably should have had Roderick sooner than I did. Vincent we did because he has better attack growth over Julian. Julian is still useful because Julian is also an aggro machine. So it kind of depends what you're doing. We got a rune skip. Another one. And one more try. Excuse me, by the way. Hopefully you didn't hear that. Alright, we got some more rune seals. Not as many as I'd like. And these are just puny rune seals. It's only the portal one and this one that give good rune seals. Now, we do need to dismantle. So let's dismantle somebody. And never dismantle your 4-star heroes. That is a law, and you don't want to break the law. But heroes that we have 20,000 of, we can spare them. And again, I'm not even going ham with this, because I could delete a lot more. I just don't want to suddenly need them. Let's see, let's go over here. Not that I think I'm going to suddenly need them, but you know what I mean. There's no point to, like, dismantle, like, a ton if we're, we can dismantle as we go. Alright, there we go. That's 500,000. That'll last for a while. Alright. So, now we go back to... Now we can do Sophia's runes. Actually, wait. Now we need to check. Now, clearly, we purchased everything from the Archer store. We renovated the castle. I do like having that shiny castle. And, of course, we did all of our sweeps here. So, and we have 44. That's a lot left over. I'm going to have to figure out what to do about that tomorrow. That's tomorrow's problem. How about that? Don't you like creating problems for tomorrow? Alright, let's get over here. And, of course, we're summoning for Sophia. And look how many runes I already have. This is kind of sad. 800 runes. 800. Oh, we got 7. We have 7 swords of shining. Alright, Sophia. Let's enhance your rune. Actually work. Please, please. Cross your fingers with me. I need your luck. Yes! Thank you. You gave me your luck. And we were able to sharpen this to +7. Just 5 more to go. Honestly, it doesn't even matter if we take a long time to get another hero to me. Alright, let's see if we can get this up. Oh, Christian! Trying to get this to +12. Because, again, it's like what I said. We're going to focus on our 1 DPS, which is Christian. So we have to max out... Like, once we max out these 2 runes, like, the rest should be smoother sailing. Like, these 2 shouldn't be too bad. Oh, wow, we have 150. Oh, right, because Sophia doesn't need these. 10? 11? Come on. See how it degraded? It degraded to A. Now we got to refine this. Oh, I'm going to regret this, aren't I? No, we want S. S first, Superman. How much is this? 800. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, fine. Fine, it's back to S. So that's one we won't have to worry about enhancing. But that's what I mean. We'll have to go back here and go through some of these. And again, we're going to pile up tons of... Oh, we have a ton of these runes. Okay. Come on. 10, 11? Nope. What about this? Oh, this one will be easy to do because it's the only one. When it's the only one... Ah, 2 attack runes right next to each. When it's the only one, it's really easy. And this... Okay, crit damage. 10, 11, come on. 12? Oh. So, I mean, we're going to get all these. Now, I was maxing them out for a while, so it's not like we'll have to... Okay, this will be an easy one to do, too. Well, it might not behave, but... oh, we got some extra here. 10, and come on, 11? No. And... Alright, so we stopped, we changed, because remember, we changed right here, because it was just, we weren't getting, I wasn't able to push them both, right? But now we can go backwards. Oh, honestly, I should have saved those attack, I mean, it's not going to matter. We're going to have, we also produce a lot more, oh, how did I miss this one? Again, this is another one Sophia didn't do, that's why there's a ton left over. Come on, get to 11, please. Like, crit damage I can do for sure. Alright, oh, okay, that's why we did just that enough, yeah. So you can kind of see there's a lot of room for improvement with Christian's runes. Not too much, like... that's a really good refinement. Why did I S-rank this accuracy rune? Oh, well. Oh, I was refining everything, that's why. I was like, the hell with it. Yeah. Not bad. Pretty good rolls. Yeah, I think at some point I was like, alright, it doesn't matter, we'll just go through and... Alright, well. Wow, really? You're a jerk, you know that, Mr. Crit Chance? I don't even need you. There we go. I think at one point I was just refining all the runes. I'm like, wait a second, let's not waste the dust. But yeah, so I should have done this because Sophia also needs to get the attack runes up to plus 12. And I'm gonna go through Sophia first, just because Sophia, like, this is the, like, Sophia doesn't have as many levers, right? I don't know that her orb works. I need to find out. Wow, excuse me. She has almost 2 million attack. Wow, that's pretty funny. But, you know, I do need to go through and up everything that we can. Obviously, she's not going to worry about crit damage. That's Christian's thing. But we are going to buff her as much as we can. And basically buff her and then refine her and max her out. That's really the goal, because she's the only one that can heal the castle. There's not another hero that can heal the castle, so it's Sophia's game. And we're going to keep pumping levels into Christian. And Christian, we're going to keep working on his artifact. Now, if we get into a position like where we are now, and we actually had enough artifacts, we'd clearly level Sophia's up and just eat up all these books. Honestly, what I'll probably do is see if we can get another ring for Sophia and pump hers up, because really hers is interesting. Like, the flat attack is really good for her, and so is the health. We don't care about crit damage for Sophia. We just care about getting her attack as high as possible. And I mean, even getting health, that helps the castle, right? But I will probably pump hers up just so I can have room. I hate fighting the backpack, and I don't have a good way to come back and forth and redo and, like, you know, maybe I'll take a snippet video and weave it in. I don't know. We'll see. I just don't want to be like, okay, I was only able to sweep X amount of times and come back here and, like, be like, all right, let's watch me sweep through, because it actually takes a really long time with 12. I had to set up a macro. And I have to be kind of conservative with the macro. So, 67,687. Let's see that health in King's Ruins. And it keeps going up 150k. So, 10 million and 150k. We're getting close. That said, once again, as always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. If you have any questions, feel free to say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And as always, thank you again. And I hope you have a great day.